Alright, what's up everybody? We are on Season 1, Episode 12 of Mushoku Tensei, which is called The Woman with the Demon Eyes. Kind of feels like a fresh start, a new arc that we're basically beginning here, and I looked it up, but apparently here from Episode 12 on is actually meant to be sort of the second part of the season. There was actually like a 6-month break in between when these episodes aired. I'm gonna imagine that many of you watching will have watched these episodes when they did air originally, so you'll know about this. But yeah, that's exciting, man. I mean, we know, of course, that Eris and Rudeus, Rujot, they've basically traveled to a new part of the demon continent. I think we're still supposed to be on the demon continent, though, but it's like a whole new region, more like a coastal area, I think, something like that. And Roxy, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to have arrived at sort of the same place now, right? Along with those two former companions of Paul. Yeah, this is the really interesting part of the mystery that we haven't really been able to delve into much further. But it's like last episode we found out at the very beginning, completely unexpectedly, that like a lot of Rudeus's family had actually gone missing in the same mana blast, supposedly, right? I guess it's the mana once again that got them lost as well. Could be wrong about it though, but they did go missing at the same time, it seems, right? So Paul somehow, and one of the kids, I'm guessing that was actually Paul's kid, right? Paul and Zenith's kid. So Rudeus is legitimate. Dude, I don't even know if it's a brother or sister, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Details. They're still there, Paul and the kid. But the mom and Lilia and her kid, they went missing, right? So what's the connection there? Does it have to do with the bloodline? But then why did Paul not go missing? These are sort of the details that I obsess over already, and where I'm trying to figure out, like, what's going to be the deal with it. I mean, we know as well that, like, Ghislaine, she was supposed to have been caught in the same manner, like, thing, but she didn't arrive in the same place where Rudeus was at. She was gone by the time he woke up, right? And of course, now in the meantime, last 3 episodes or so, we've just been focused on, like, well, a couple of side quests and making a living, I guess. And, having Rujot on our side, of course, who has his own, driven personality and his own quest of trying to improve the reputation of the Spirit. So we haven't really been able to focus that much on, like, actually getting to the bottom of the mystery that's been unfolding, right? Because the turning point episode 8 that was, where it all happened, at the end there was so much that the show was teasing. We not only did we see, I think we saw Perugius there. Well, I think that was supposed to be up in the sky, right? Where he was in that fortress or something. But he sent this guy, don't remember his name anymore either, Alfni, something like that. He sent him towards Rudeus, right? And that's where it all happened. But then we also saw that, like, girl who announced her name too. Dude, this is so long ago for me that I'm, like, blanking out on all the details, right? But you get what I'm talking about. I mean, we saw it for like a quick 1-minute glimpse or something. Saw her walking through this desert environment and sort of announcing her presence, I guess. But it's like, okay, what is the deal with it? We saw the guy up there with the dragons and stuff, right? It's like, oh my god, they did so much teasing there. We haven't revisited it whatsoever. So I don't know if we're gonna be doing that anytime soon. I don't know if these things will start becoming more clear now, but I'm looking forward to it because, yeah, the last couple episodes were great and they were this nice little side quest, you could say. But I'm trying to figure out, like, what is this about? I just want to get to the bottom of it, like I said. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna dive into the episode at hand. But of course, if you enjoy my reactions to Mushoku Tensei, then the next 8 episodes will be available straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, we're already going to be on episode 20, so go and catch up on all of that straight away. I think this season is only meant to have 23 episodes, right? And then an OVA still as well. After that, of course, we're going to be starting season 2. I know that probably by the time you're watching this, season 2 is actually already going on. So, yeah, I hope you're all enjoying it, of course. I mean, it's going to take a little bit longer for me to catch up to everything, I guess, but I'm looking forward to it already, man. So yeah, go and check all that out. Your support is very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. And then let's dive into the episode. The ocean. What's gonna be on the other side of it? Feels so freeing. Oh, salty. Yeah. Yep. Well, I guess she's excited about it. Uh. Yeah. Well, I remember. Oh, cool. I remember Rudeus was already spying on her taking a shower. Oh god. Rudeus, please. Oh shit. Yeah, you might wanna watch out for those. Wow, man. So this is a whole different city. Right off the coast. There goes Roxy. See, she's arriving right here. Am I the only one who really gets some like Star Wars vibes from like all the inhabitants and you know the cities in general? I'm not even necessarily a Star Wars fan at all, but it's just like it really reminds me of it from, you know, everything I've seen. The creature designs, their races. Is he kind of like your typical dwarf? I'm getting some Gimli vibes from Lord of the Rings. Oh shit. Wait, the group is more like known as Dead End now instead of Rooted himself? It's gonna be like, well... Wait, what? Ghetto Master? Rujot? Did he just describe himself as a horn dog? This goddamn... Oh my god. Hey, time to build your own reputation now. Call away. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be too tasty. Oh my... Ugh. Jesus Christ. Oh, they owed him that now. Yeah. Should have probably asked that beforehand. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, or are they trying to actually like travel somewhere else from here again, and that's like what's gonna cost a lot. So they can't afford it right now. Oh no. Back to him. God. Yeah, honestly, me too. Does the god also seem like a mix between male and female, or is it just me? Like you literally can't tell its gender. Okay. Where's that gonna get us? Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've kind of been able to trust him so far, but... now I'm starting to doubt that again, not gonna lie. That's what he does. Oh shit, Roxy is here, what? Does she know that they are with Rudeus? Well, Rujot surely recognized her as like part of that race, right?
あの自称神の狙いは相変わらずよくわからん。前は難しく考えすぎたせいで奴を
Okay, well, he is going ahead with it. He's got the food.
なら今回は逆に従ってやろうじゃないか。難しく考えず素直にこなすのだ。そうすれば奴は面白くないはず。あれ
I mean, it was also the god that literally got us in touch with Rudeus. Oh wow, that's not Roxy though. It's just another blue-haired, yeah.
今頃どうしてるかな。
Oh, she's really close. Oh man.
おっと
God, how many?
一発抜いとこ。
Yo, yo, did not have to throw that detail in there again. God damn it, this show. It's like there wasn't even a purpose to the goddamn scene. Resurrection. Oh my god, is that the stomach we're hearing or what is it? I guess so. Maybe feed some of these people. Shh, dude, I think this is the girl that we saw, isn't it? In the Turning Point episode. I recognize the voice. She screamed like that as well. Yep. It was some really complicated name like Kiroshiki something. She's not gonna be a companion, is she? Well, she is a demon then, right? Kishirika Kishirisu. Jesus Christ. Great Emperor of the Demon World. Yeah, that she already announced that last time, but I guess I interpreted it as something evil, and now I'm like, oh, well, maybe she's actually gonna be on our side. Oh, wow. He knows exactly how to play to her. Yeah, she's gonna like that. She just turned into a slot machine. What did she detect? Oh my god. Dressed like a sucker. I think I know what those are from Hearthstone. Don't we all? Guys, join the Patreon. Thank you. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. She's gonna give it to you, don't worry. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Man, what is it? Oh my god, what is this turning into right now? This fucking show. Wait, you're gonna give us your eyes? Oh my god, what are you doing? What? Yo, she's literally gouging his eyes out. Oh my god. Well, it worked. What's the benefit of this though? We're just seeing blurry right now. That doesn't seem like too great of a superpower. that laugh. The Eye of Foresight. Really? What, we can see the future now? What? What are we gonna be able to see? Oh shit! What? Could he like tell that he was going to attack him, or? Face? Destroyed?
その後、1週間ほどで俺は魔眼になれた。感覚をつかめば意外と簡単なものだ。
So what does it do?
魔術とよく似ている。
Incantationless magic.
して見え方を作るのだ。
Control mana to adjust vision.
魔眼に込める魔力の量で調整することができる。
What? But as in like, you can detect the attacks that are coming for you. I guess, right? Just helps you in combat. Oh, she could come from the left or the right, yeah. Okay, wow. Hit the sword right out of her hand. Block the sand. We used to do those back in like physical exercise class. Okay, he got her, man. And Eris was always the better one at sword fighting, I think, yeah. I think she's a little embarrassed now. Dude, I keep waiting for like Roxy to approach. Okay. Interesting. One hit. You got one hit. Good job.
魔眼は偶然手に入れたものなのに、そんな力で努力してきたエリスに勝って嬉しがって浮かれすぎだ。
Yeah, how much of an accomplishment is it when you're really kind of cheating?
エリスを連れて家に帰ることだ。
It's like installing a cheat program on your video game or whatever. And then boasting about it. What does he want to go off on his own though? A broth. Well, it's a much bigger staff than his other one, that's for sure. I'm sure. Yeah, like that.
この1週間何も答えは出なかったじゃないですか。仕方がないんです。杖を売って金を手に入れる。規定の料金で海を渡る。誰も我慢しなくて済む。
Well, the staff will probably come in handy though. Without it, you're gonna be powerless.
Rudeus, 今回のことは俺のせいだ。それをお前が杖を売ることで解決するのは。
Yeah, but it's not like he has any other options though. If you could provide me an alternative. Yeah, she's not gonna appreciate you doing that. Oh, so he's allowing him. Oh shit, is it gonna... Oh, is this guy? Well, he looks like your typical smuggler. Gallus cleaner. Okay. Sure. What's this right now? Oh, it's just the outro sequence. Why is Rudeus like... Yeah, here again. Rudeus just non-existent. What the hell? He keeps being displayed like that. Is it because he's technically not really a part of this world? Or what's the symbolism with all the clouds? Yeah, so go figure. I mean, as much as I try to, of course, pay the best attention as I possibly can to the show, I do have to commentate over it as well, and sometimes I just miss certain details, I guess. But I rewatched the scene where I saw Rudeus, meet this Gallus guy for the first time, right? And that confrontation, well, the meeting, let's say, turned basically into a confrontation, right? Because he wasn't really acting all too friendly, but... Because Rudeus said by the end, like, oh, I saved you the other day, or whatever he said, right? And I'm like, saved you? What are you talking about? And then I look it up, and I notice how, like, oh, Rudeus saw the vase that was dropping, basically, right? And he saved him from being hit by it. That's what actually happened there. And of course, it's because Rudeus just got the eyes that allowed him the foresight to see what was coming and stuff, right? So, okay, good to know that. Yeah, there was a lot in this episode, to be honest. Like, a lot of things being teased once again, and I don't know where it's all gonna go, of course. I mean, Roxy literally is in the vicinity. Roxy is keeping an eye, seemingly, on the group as well, right? Surely she must have seen Rudeus by now, I would think, but if she had, she probably would have announced herself already, so I don't know what the deal with that is, honestly. Maybe we're gonna see her finally, get back in contact with Rudeus next episode. It is called Missed Connections, next episode I see, so that'll surely fit. Yeah, other than that, another really interesting detail, how the god figure keeps sort of guiding us, right? Like, it was him who initially got us in contact with Rudeus as well. He told us, I don't exactly know what he said anymore back in episode 9, but he said, like, you're gonna meet a guy by the campfire when you wake up and, you know, make friends with him or something. That's what I think he said, right? And yeah, that turned out to be good advice, right? Like, you know, I mean, we're still traveling along with Rudeus, so it's yeah, I don't know what this guy wants though. Like, are we just gonna be following the path that he literally set out for us this whole entire time? Does he have something to do in the first place with, like, Rudeus ending up here in this place? You know, what does he exactly want from him continues to be sort of the main question, right? And Rudeus is very much asking him that, and he just keeps, I guess, being a little bit vague about it. But I mean, another thing that I just don't know what to make of it yet is, of course, this demon emperor, Kishirisu, I think she was called, right? Who just gave us the demon eyes. It's clear to me what the demon eyes do, of course, and it's like, yeah, it allows Rudeus to improve, therefore, in his combat, and I guess in other areas in the future as well, with the fact that he can look ahead and stuff. But what was that encounter about, right? And she's gone now again. It's like, okay, what do I even make of it in the first place? A lot of questions for now. I wonder if, well, Gallus seems like a smuggler type, so I'm guessing Rudeus is thinking about selling the staff to him, but something tells me that's going to be a mistake. They're going to need money, but maybe Gallus will actually be able to help us out, get that money in a kind of different way. Yeah, that would be nice to see. I hope that's what's going to be the outcome of it all. But how is it all going to come together is basically my main question at this point in the show. Yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed my reaction and review to episode 12 of Mushoku Tensei. If you did, then of course you can watch the next 8 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, we're already going to be on episode 20, so go and catch up on all those reactions right now. Full-length versions are, of course, up there too. Your support is very much appreciated and allows me to make these videos in the first place. And then with that being said, I want to thank you all a lot for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode.